So the two of you guys made transition from successful hockey players with good reputations and accolades, and you transition into what I would think is very different. For you, what was the transition like?
You know what? I missed hockey. Like, I missed being involved somehow. So I actually went to see Bob Gain and asked him if there was anything that I could do with the team, scout anything. I wanted to get back into hockey. Then, for some reason, there was a Rick Moffat. I don't know how he got a hold of me or why he called me, but he said there was a game that was that Murray Wilson couldn't do, and I did a game instead of him, and then we went from there and said, you know, Murray's going to retire, and you know, there'd be a spot open in that field, so that's how I got into the broadcast.
It was really shit when you started.
Yeah, it really was.
We're all there listening during games. They got something good going on.
We get along,
So,
which is
yeah,
great. So,
Talk about transitioning, and you know, I did a few things after hockey. I coached a bit. I coached head coach, assistant coach in the NHL with Lemaire. Being a head coach in the East Coast Hockey League, had some success with an expansion team, and I had an opportunity to move up to the American Hockey League. I got Coach of the Year that year in the East Coast Hockey League. I had Pat Burns pulling for me for the American Hockey League job in Providence. Pat called me the night before and said, O'Connell's going to call you tomorrow, you got the job. O'Connell called me the next day and said, I didn't get the job, Peter Laviolette got the job. And from there, I walked away when I was out in Oregon living for a while. I was doing some hits with Mitch back here over the phone, watching the playoffs on the computer. I started out with Simon. Habs this week on Saturdays, a little slot, and I did some stuff with Mitch. And then I eventually, the slot opened up. I got the job, and I'll tell you, I was scared to death. I was so worried about transitioning from one segment to another, teasing the next segment, all this stuff I had in my mind. I was looking at the clock to make sure I was out at the right time, like I was like panicking, I didn't know what to do. Mitch basically said, just go in there and talk.